They said a girl born into poverty had no chance. They said the world would never hear her voice. But Oprah Winfrey was never one to listen to what the world said she couldn't do. She was born in rural Mississippi in 1954 to a teenage single mother. Her childhood was marked by hardship. No money, no stability, and no safety. At times, she wore dresses made from potato sacks. At others, she didn't know where her next meal would come from. But deep inside, she carried a spark, a voice that refused to be silenced. When she was just 9 years old, Oprah was abused by people she trusted. By 14, she ran away from home, lost, broken, and alone. And yet, she never let her pain define her. She turned her wounds into wisdom. Her suffering became the soil where her strength grew. After years of struggle, Oprah found refuge in education. A scholarship to Tennessee State University changed her life. It gave her a platform, and soon her voice reached the airwaves. First as a radio host, then on television. It was there that America first saw the woman who would change the face of media. Oprah didn't just read the news, she felt it. She spoke to the hearts of millions. And when she got her own show, The Oprah Winfrey Show, she turned it into something bigger than entertainment. She created connection. She made people believe again, in hope, in empathy, in themselves. But her rise wasn't easy. Networks told her she wasn't fit for TV. Producers said she was too emotional. And critics doubted that a black woman could lead daytime television. They were all wrong. Her show became a global phenomenon, seen in more than 100 countries. She became a billionaire, not because she chased money, but because she chased meaning. She built an empire from authenticity. Every word she spoke carried purpose. But Oprah never forgot where she came from. She used her wealth to educate thousands through her foundations. She built schools, gave scholarships, and changed lives, especially for young girls. She once said, "The biggest adventure you can take is to live the life of your dreams." And she did, not just for herself, but for millions who watched her and believed, if she could, maybe I can too. Oprah's journey wasn't just about success. It was about transformation. It was about turning pain into power, and power into purpose. Her legacy isn't measured in dollars. It's measured in impact. Today, she stands as one of the most influential women on earth. Not because she had everything, but because she started with nothing and made everything out of it. Her story reminds us that your background doesn't define your destiny. Your choices do. So when the world tells you, you can't, remember Oprah, the girl who had nothing, but believed in something greater. Because belief is where every empire begins. This is the story of Oprah Winfrey. The story of a voice the world tried to silence, but couldn't.